There we go, and I am unmuted, which is always the important thing. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa, Joyous Winter Solstice, whatever it is you may celebrate this time of year. I hope you had a happy one, or having a happy one, or will have a happy one, depending on where along the lines it falls this calendar time of year. Yeah, because we are on the eve of New Year's Eve. This is it. This is the final stream of 2019, for me at least. We still have some stream team members who will be plugging away today and tomorrow, encouraging you out there to get those last-minute donations and get your last-minute fundraising in. We have until 11:59 p.m. tomorrow night, New Year's Eve, before the cutoff for the 2019 fundraising season. So just, let's see, 24 at 8, 24, 32 hours and 57 minutes or something to that effect. I think that's about right. 32 hours and 57 minutes or somewhere around that time we have left for fundraising. It's great, great stuff for a great cause. That's what Extra Life is. That's what we do here. This is what we're all about: playing games, raising money, and helping sick kids get better. I shouldn't say local anymore because I'm about to show that infographic again. That disproves that notion, but at a Children's Miracle Network hospital that is spread all across North America, here from Canada through the United States down into Puerto Rico. Over 170 hospitals are part of this network. All have kids that they are treating for serious injury, illness, birth defects, cancer, psychological issues, you name it. That's what these hospitals are here. That's what they're treating these kids for. They will do it regardless of the family's ability to pay and regardless of the insurance company's willingness to pay whatever treatment they need. And that's why things like Extra Life are so important, because without this money, these hospitals couldn't save these kids' lives at the end of the day. That's what we're doing here. We're being real life heroes just by playing a game. Quick, simple, and easy. Let's bring this recap up here because I do have another number to throw out here. There's Taz. Woohoo! Taz in the house. Welcome, Taz. Thank you for joining me today. But yeah, right here, 107 countries represented in 2018. Just a scant year ago, we had 107 countries represented by over 50,000 Extra Life gamers. In 2018, we raised $13.48 million. I am very happy to say we have now beaten that figure right there. We have raised over... Thank you, Taz, for the host. Much, much appreciated. Thank you, my friend. Yes, we have beaten that number. We have raised over $14 million as of some point within the last week was the message or the email I had seen. I forgot where I saw it exactly. I think it was an email that I had gotten. I glanced at quickly because, of course, being the holidays, we're bouncing all over the place and all this crazy jazz going on. Real life stuff, you know. But, yeah, over $14 million raised, and there's still funds coming in. I think the Nerd Stash just did a big 60-hour fundraiser over the weekend. So there's still more money coming in. In fact, I myself just raised $25 within the last... Yeah, it was the last week and a half, I think. Just $25 at the end of my fundraising here. Another $25 in for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So at the end of the day, it's never too late to get a few more bucks in, make that number go up. Let's see if we can hit $15 million after it's all told. That's the kind of goal I was hoping we could shoot for this year, 15 million. But yes, definitely 14 million raised. So we have beaten last year's total once again, which is awesome, awesome stuff. Hopefully we can increase the number of countries as well. I can't wait until March when we get the 2019 year in review and I can start touting this stuff. It'll be awesome, awesome, awesome. But I do have one note to make on that, though. It's like this, of course, is my last stream for the stream team in 2019, but this will be my last stream for the stream team for the near future. Anyway, we've got some real life scheduling changes coming up. You know, Erin and Abby's, my daughters, both my daughters' schooling and stuff like that. You know, it's just time-wise. is going to be real tough because Erin will be doing some, her sports activities will be kicking in for the winter and that kind of stuff. Or the well, yeah, it is technically winter. It's been winter for a week now. So yeah, it's going to make it kind of tough to reliably be here every Monday, bringing some fun and games and Extra Life talk to you. So I'm taking a brief hiatus from the stream team, probably for maybe a month or two, just until we can see how the real life scheduling works out, shakes out, and I can see if I can, see if we can get back here. The main goal is to get back to this spot and do it week in, week out as we have been doing for the last, I guess a year and a half. Now we've been on Mondays, as I recall. Mon Scott, thank you for the host as well. Welcome, Mon Scott. Thank you. Much appreciated. But yes, unfortunately, I do have to step away, take a bit of a break from the stream team because I can't. With all the real life changes going on, I can't reliably be here every Monday, and I can't. I hate committing to something as important as Extra Life and the stream team without being able to do it on a reliable basis. But hopefully, once we can get the new routines worked out, the new all the scheduling worked out, and we can get right back on track right here on Monday nights. If not Monday nights, if that doesn't work out as well, I will definitely try to find a day and the time that works the best. I can be here week in and week out with you. And of course, I'll let everybody know that on my own Twitter and my own Twitch channels as well when we make our triumphant return here for the stream team. But yes, after today, we do have to take a sort of a brief hiatus just to get the real life scheduling worked out in sync and get that down and start cranking out 2020 on a positive, good note for our fundraising and all that good stuff. But yes, awesome stuff here already. Hoping come March that when we get our 2019 year in review, we can really tout some big increases in these numbers right here. But it's all up to you out there. Get your last minute fundraising in, get your last minute donations in. Not only did I raise $25 over the last week and a half for my hospital, but I also I had to get another donation in there. So donated to somebody who helped support me over the last couple of weeks here. So I made a donation myself. So what was that? 15 to 30, 20, so 40 bucks. 40 bucks raised for Extra Life in just the last week and a half between me and one other person who I donated to. So that's awesome stuff. So don't give up, people. We still got over 32 hours left to go, I think, right? 24 plus 8. Yes, 32 hours, give or take, left for fundraising to do. So lots and lots of time to get a little bit, one more stream in or send out one more email to friends and family saying, hey, another $5 will do good this time of year for these kids at the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. But yeah, great stuff. So thank you for joining me today, everybody. We're going to round out 2019 with some more Planet Zoo. So let's get right on with it. Again, like I said last week, if anybody has anything they want to, any stories they want to talk about their fundraising this year, any cool things that you did or cool things that happened while you were fundraising, or just just some great positive stories that came out of your fundraising, go ahead, talk away in chat. Let's hear them. Let's see how your 2019s went. I hit several step goals of mine. Ended up being able to raise $585 for my hospital, which is awesome stuff. So got a silver medal. I'll be showing that off when I get it early in 2020 as well for 2019. So that's my second consecutive silver medal. Awesome stuff. But yeah, let's hear what everybody else, the fun and games you guys did, the marathons you did, anything like that. Let's go ahead. Let's reminisce as we count down the remaining hours here of 2019 and have some fun with some animals here. We're in Planet Zoo. We're getting back to our Extra Life franchise here. Our Extra Life 4-Chop franchise zoo. Boom. No community challenge active. Unfortunately, there's no community challenges on Mondays, which kind of stinky because, like I said this last week, it'd be nice to be able to try to do a challenge here on stream, but unfortunately, it's not to be. However, if you do recall last week, we added in. I think it was last week's stream. We added in the Galapagos and Aldabra tortoises. And as luck would have it, this past week's community challenge was releasing Aldeburgh tortoises into the wild. So my tortoises had some babies, and I was able to just let the game. What I ended up doing was let the game run. In fact, I let it run on Christmas Day. Just fired the game up, went to the zoo, and just let it run, so that my baby tortoises would grow up in 40 years, so they would be able to. Yeah, here we go. Shell, yeah, congratulations. Thanks for your contribution towards the community challenge. You have finished in the top 75% of players and have earned a bronze reward. I've already claimed my rewards, I do believe. Let's see what we got here. Sable, I've earned the following. Sable antelope. I have no idea what, do I earn an antelope? Do I earn research? I still have no idea what I actually earn here. But we did get a nice pair of shorts. We did get a nice pair of tortoise shorts and got some more conservation credits for that. Let's pause here so we don't get too far ahead of ourselves. But it was nice, yeah. So I thought I'd end up coming back to a complete disaster after Christmas Day by letting the game run for it ran for a good 7 or 8 hours, I think. And when we got back from visiting family on Christmas Day, I of course hopped in and saw where everything was at. Saw that my tortoises had indeed matured, so I could release them to the wild. I was able to release I ended up releasing 5 of them to the wild, and managed to get credit for that challenge. And most importantly, finally unlocked the Steam achievement for it, because the first challenge I participated in, for some reason, didn't unlock the challenge. And what I suspect it was is that I did not claim any rewards until after the challenge was over. This time, as soon as I got back, released my tortoises, I claimed the rewards for them, and then the achievement unlocked. So yeah, there we go. So we ended up releasing 5 of them. So we got some tortoise shorts and a couple of CC there, which is nice. So yeah, so right on par. That was awesome sauce. Little birdie told me Seattle Children's alone is over 1.3 million for the 2019 calendar year. Yes, indeed, that's awesome. It looks like there's only one hospital with within 1 million of them. Wow, nice. Just extra life dollars. As a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me see where we're at. All right, Z's. Let's get the keeper called here for the moment. But yeah, I ended up doing a stream on my channel midweek here. Or midweek last week, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, where I basically just spent a couple of hours recovering my zoo from just running unattended for 8 hours. So a lot of animals ended up dying, of course, so I had to bring in some fresh animals and stuff. And we've actually recovered pretty well at this point. So that was my goal, was to recover. Both the pygmy hippopotamuses that I adopted last week died off. So I had to bring them back in. And as you'll notice too, I mentioned this last week that I might have to do some adjustments to the hippo enclosures, which indeed I ended up having to do. So as you can see here, we extended the enclosure quite a bit here. In fact, here this is where the old wall of the enclosure, as we finished it up last week, remained here. And but it was just too small to hold 2 pygmies, and at the time we had 3 hippopotamuses because they ended up having a baby. I don't know what we got now. We got 2 pygmies. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing some little dance there, but also got 2 hippos back in here. But yeah, so I ended up having to extend the enclosure and add a little bit more, add another pond in here. So essentially, this is sort of the pygmy area, which of course. Now, they're free to roam back and forth, but what I ended up having to do was, of course, elevate the employee pathway here. That way I could actually extend this without having to move the employee pathway too much. So that actually worked out rather well. So we got the employees now can overlook the hippo enclosure. And spacing-wise, we're in good shape now, spacing-wise, but we'll definitely do a little bit more with the hippos here a bit. We'll bring in some more animals as well today. Maybe see if we can get a lion, a tiger, and a bear, because there's a Steam achievement for that. So maybe just as a quick Steam achievement thing, we'll throw a lion, a tiger, and a bear down here in the enclosure. But I think the main goal here is to get something in here maybe a couple of medium-sized or one super-sized enclosure and see what we can do there, or maybe just one of the smaller enclosures here. But we'll see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I know. I got to do Thompson gazelle, ostriches, quarantine passed. Why are you in quarantine? Oh, you know what? Because I got to release you to the wild. And that's just a diseased animal. Okay, so I got to check to see if there's anybody to release to my wild. Yes, oh my, indeed. But before we do that, I did want to bring, because Mont Scott mentioned that. Let me, I'll do this right now. Let me bring in, I guess just window capture will work well. Firefox, I'll just do Firefox. Here. There we go. Yeah, the Extra Life report here. Let's do this. So we can bring you all down here a little bit. There we go. The overlay, yeah. But here's the Extra Life Hospital report. I've shown this off a few times this year. Control C. Let me paste this in here too. But this shows, so there's the link for it there. This gives you every hospital currently in the network that has Extra Life participants and all that. And this is updated on a continuing basis. So the last update to this was just right before 1 p.m. My time. 1 p.m. Eastern time. So it's only a couple hours old right now. But gives you basically the market where the hospital is, the state, the hospital's name, how much they have raised so far in total donations, and the number of people who have signed up for Extra Life to support that hospital. So always a great thing to actually take a look at this report and just see where your hospital might stand. And see if there's any hospitals that deserve some support. So I see a couple here, like here the Christus Southeast Christus Southeast Texas, Jasper, in the Beaumont Port Author area. Only 2 participants, nothing raised yet. You know, hey, find those 2 participants, donate to them, get some donations in for that hospital. There's another one down here with just 1 participant. The Dwayne and Cynthia Willett, Georgia Savannah Hospital. So I might try to track this one down and donate to that one. Give them $5 or $10. But yeah, it looks like everybody else has a little bit raised. Remember to look at page 2 for Canada and page 3. Oh yes, indeed, for Canada and international. Oh, I did forget about this. So yeah, here's our Canadian hospitals here. 125,000. So not bad at all. Excellent. And then, of course, the international, which we have Toronto North and Central. There we go. Sick Kids Hospital. So 2 participants have raised $558. Awesome stuff. So yeah, I forgot there are actually multiple pages to it. But yeah, so this is all the U.S. hospitals here. I know my hospital, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, has beaten last year's total as well. Let me see if I can find us here. We should be right here. Yeah, so we've raised $285,000. I think last year we raised $240 or $250, somewhere around there. So we are definitely over that total. And we are in the top 10. There was a way. I know one of my guildmates had showed me a way to filter this, and so you can actually do it by donation totals. But I don't know if we could actually do this through the browser. This might be something we have to do. Yeah, I might have to export it and then do it as a regular spreadsheet. I think that may be how he did it. But yeah, so on the top, here's one. There's Boston's hospital there, $317,000 they raised. So Seattle, you said Seattle raised 1.3. Let's take a look at Seattle here. There's Seattle, Tacoma. Yep, there it is. $1.3 million. That is an awesome, awesome number right there. Just this hospital alone, $1.3 million. So here's Frisco with 433,000. So they're just shy of $1 million behind. They might be in second place. I think Frisco. What is this? The Frisco, Oakland? Yeah. They actually might be in second place. Let's see here. If I take a quick look here. 433. So there we are at 285, 243. So we're ahead of the Jersey Hospital here. That's actually not bad there, considering only less than half of what we've got 1,400 participants. They got 653, and they've raised almost as much as we have. That's incredible. Here's a 259 here in Minneapolis. Huge shout out to Atlanta last year. Finished less than $400 shy of 100K. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so, let's see, 285, 259. So right now, I'm seeing us in third place. I know we had the 300,000 here. That would, or fourth place with the 300,000. 160. There's another 240 there in Chicago. Yeah, here's Boston with 317. So they're in third. Yep. So we're actually in the top 5 for U.S. hospitals. That's not bad at all. So what we got for Canada? 191 here. Edmonton, 194. Vancouver, here we go. Toronto with 239. So they're the one that showed up on the okay, yeah, they're the one that showed up on the international list for some reason. I guess that's interesting. So I guess that's a separate listing or something. I'm not sure what that is. Their year-over-year growth is close to 70%. Nice. Yeah, see, that's a big thing too. How much these hospitals have been able to increase over time. But yeah, there's the big winner there, Toronto North with 239,000. So that puts them well in the top 10 overall. So nice, yes, excellent. So again, just a great little resource to keep track of throughout the year. So we'll certainly be showing this off again when we return to the stream team next year as well. But yeah, I'm thinking I got to keep an eye on this, because make a couple more donations here. That way, at least every hospital has something donated to it. So I've got to see if there's a way to look up who's supporting a hospital. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Boom. In the meantime, we'll get to this. We'll get to this in about an hour or so. So let me. No, I don't want to remove it. I just want to bring it down here. Let's bring it down, because we'll hold on to that. Because it's talking about Humble Bundle. Because Humble Bundle did quite a bit for Extra Life this year as well. So awesome, awesome stuff. Sick Kids Cannon does fly in patients international. Okay, so that's why they're part of the international thing. So they do international flights. Nice. All right. So that explains that there. Okay, so let's take a look. I think I haven't had any. There's no indications on litter. Let's see. We just got this one. We got the Komodo pool here is not serviced yet by a water tank, but that should be fine. Haven't had any issues with it. The thing I want to check out here is our negative impact. So we got some litter over here. We got a full bin. Looks like that may be it. Some negative impact I guess it's the noise ratio there. Protesters? Is this a protester? Who is this? Yes, leaving zoo. Yep, he's a protester. Good. Get out. I'm just checking for litter and stuff. Full bins. So we got a couple of full bins there. Yeah, good. So we managed to get quite a bit of the litter cleaned up too. So let me do this, because I want to get my staff on this here. Seeing you remove species so clearly is awesome. I will cherish this memory forever. Excellent. Spanky Gamer 01, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Wandering. Perfect. You can wander over here and deal with this litter. Thank you. So we got that. All right. Who's next? So I need somebody over here on these bins here. Those are really the two main issues here. Wandering. You. How about you wander right over here? Okay, so we got that. Alright, that takes care of that. Let us work on our Thompson Gazelles. Let's do this. You know what? Let me check this real quick. See if I have any... Oh, no random animals today. Okay, good. Sometimes I'll get a whole list of random animals in the trade center for some reason who are all infants. It's like, what? Alright, so let's... we gotta check on our Thompson Gazelle here. That's right, because we got the elderly one. Yeah, so that's the only issue here. We've got the elderly one, which I don't want to... I probably should release him to the wild. 66 and 83 across the board. Yeah, see, the only thing different here, he's got lower immunity, but he's our only other male. Yeah, because we might as well get some credits for him. So we don't get credits if he dies. At least we'll get some credits by doing this. Sick Kids is also building a brand new hospital and have raised billions towards doing so. Nice. With multiple private entities committing 9 figures and the Ontario government committing $2.4 billion. That is awesome. Wow, that is awesome. Yeah, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia has done, they've expanded into the King of Prussia area. I know they're working with the Lancaster Hospital as well. They've done a lot of joint work with Lancaster. Yes, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia has done a lot of expansion too in the last few years, which is very nice. So we'll let him do that. Yeah, see, our ostriches are fighting down here. They're fighting. So let's see what we can do about our ostriches. They're the next major issue we have here. Although they're not really a major issue either. I managed to clear out a lot of them. So you should be in quarantine, right? So we can release you to the wild. Okay, so let's see what we can do about more of the ostriches here. Zebra. Okay, the vet's coming for the zebra. But this is... that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this first. Alright, here. Wait a minute. She wasn't pregnant a second ago. One of these wasn't pregnant a second ago, I think. I think there was only one pregnant. That happened quick. Alright, so we got 4 males. 2 of them are on the older side. So let's see. He's smaller, but he's decent. See, this is the tough part to where they've all got decent stats. See, he's got better longevity. So he's going to be more longer lived, but he's smaller. See what the youngins are here. Ooh, he's 91.83. Dada. 91, 80, 66. So he's actually got lower immunity. But everything else is the same as... So, you know what? We can release him to the wild. How about this one? 83, 83, 66. So he's probably... See, this one is Dada's son. This one is Jafari's son. Because you can just tell by the stats. So 50, 83, 83, 66. Doesn't have as much for fertility or immunity, but he's got better longevity than the old man. I think if we just keep the 3, we should be fine for now. Alright, let's do this. Boom. They going at it again? I think they're going at it again. Oh no, he's just running. Okay. But yeah, we're good. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, hold up. We got some greed. Oh, battery. There's battery. Where's battery H? Battery H in the house. There's battery. Another wonderful extra lifer extraordinaire. Hello, battery. He supports the Children's Hospital of New Orleans. He blew away his goal this year. He raised over $2,000 for his hospital. Awesome, awesome stuff. Say hello to some of the other visiting VIPs here, so we can get our free CC here. And there we go. And of course, where am I today? Where am I? There I am. I'm still wearing my zebra shorts. Oh, you know what? Because I was in the zoo before I changed my shorts. Because this outfit is from the zebra challenge, but I changed my shorts to match the tortoise challenge. So my zebra shirt. There I am, visiting my own zoo with my Chinese pangolin hat I got from. I forgot. I got it wasn't from the pre-order, but it was for signing. I think signing up for the newsletter or something. So we got our zebras, we got our giraffes. Giraffes, man, they are hard to keep alive. I'm telling you, my giraffes die quickly. Doing a little two-step, huh? And we have the baby. There's the baby. And there goes the baby. Oh my God, two babies. No wonder these things get overcrowded so much. They get babies like crazy. Are you done, or is there more coming? So she's had 2 babies so far. Oh, she's sleeping now. I guess she's done. So just 2 babies. Top 2 hospitals are sitting at $870 per participant. Yeah, $876. That is crazy. Yeah, if you average out, $870 per participant. That is crazy. But awesome, crazy and awesome. See, I need enrichments. I need to. So let's do that. Let's update some enrichments here. Got to mature. Say hello to everybody. I know. Yeah. Got too many males in there. So let's see what we can do about these enrichments, because they are just not happy with these enrichments anymore. Sable antelope. I don't even know what enrichments I got in here. Let's reset this. That's the ostrich, the small ball. Oh, he's happy as a pig in slop. We got this. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to... Alright, so let's pause here. So let's get rid of these enrichments. So we'll bring in something new. Yeah, see, this is the one thing with the enrichments, is that they get tired of the enrichments, especially the toys after a while. So you're always constantly having to change those over. Ooh, bamboo feeder. Alright, let's go. We'll do one for each species. So let's start with common ostrich. You just want toys. Toys. Small ice ball, sprinkler, herb scent marker, mirror mobile. Oh, we got one. They like that, huh? All right, well, we'll throw that in here for them. Okay. Let's do the warthog. Oh, we can do the Christmas box or the wind chimes. What is the antelope like? We've got the sable antelope in here, too. Cat in the house. Hey, Cat. There, a.k.a. Cat Kumi. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today. How you doing, Cat? What did I say? Sable antelope, I think we have in here. Yeah, there ain't much there. I gotta check on research, too. Oh, we'll throw in a fresh grab ball for them. We'll throw that back there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you were sick earlier. Wow, the flu? Oh. Well, at least you're recovering. I'm glad to hear that anyway. So let's go ahead and do the gift box. We'll throw the gift box out here. Worked for 4 hours before your stomach began protesting. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, at least you're I guess, relatively speaking, feeling better. I'm glad to hear that at least. Yeah, see, yeah, these weren't part. I don't think these were part of the Arctic pack. I think these were just part of a free update that happened the same time they released the Arctic pack. So we do have the snowman thing here too, the little tumbler or whatever it is. We threw in there, and the pangolins have the Christmas box too. Yeah, the flu ain't nothing to mess around with. You definitely want to take it easy with that. You know what? Oh, that's right. I got enrichments here. I don't think there's anything else I desperately needed in here. I think we're actually okay. They need food. I'm gonna have to start setting some. I'm gonna have to readjust my work zones for my keepers and vets. Yeah, most of my Nile monitors died off. All my albinos, they were all albino. Now I've got one albino left. I traded a few of them too. But this here, the peacocks. Peacocks are another one that are. Oh yeah, another thing too that I had to do. As I suspected I would have to do was raise up the fence here for the tortoises because they just kept getting stressed. And put the one-way glass here. But I think what I'm going to do is what I did here for the flamingos was just put up one-way glass here to make it still have that open feel with the lower wall, but still give them their privacy. So, and this seems to have worked well for the flamingos. Somebody else? Who else has arrived? Kaveri. I'll say hello. I like saying hello even though I don't get credits for them anyway. We'll do that. Where are we? Oh, that's right. That's my bench there. Okay. We've got our thing there. Okay. Yeah, I still need to get power to this one over here. I got this one just sitting here unpowered. Let's get in here. Let's check our peacocks here because it looks like there's quite a few. And I think they're starting to grow tired of the enrichments in here. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a lot of females. A lot more. These things have babies like crazy. Oh my God. I had no babies in this habitat when I finished my stream Wednesday. And look at them all now. And they're all elderly. Every single peacock is elderly. This is I ended up with almost this many. Almost this many in the habitat after I let it run, but they are all old. So they kept having babies dying, So I probably cycled through like at least 2 generations of peacocks while I was letting the game run. Alright, so I've got to see who we need to get out of here. Yep, you're going. Oh, you're definitely going. How are you bronze with 0 fertility? Oh, you know what? Probably because immunity. Immunity and longevity gives you a bronze. It makes no sense. This game supports the killing of babies. Well, actually selling them. Especially the franchise zoo. You want to sell your babies after they mature. Immunity. Nope. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting rid of every baby here. Here's silver. Oh, look at that. 100% immunity. Nice longevity. Decent size, but no fertility. That's all right. I'm going to keep that one. They're all female, too. Look at that. They're all female except for 2. So, oh, you know, this will be... I'm going to have to get a male peacock in here. Immunity, you're done. Because these guys don't have much longer to live. Fertility, you're done. Shania. Anya. Oh my god, there's like no fertility in these things. Ooh, that's a nice one. Arya, we're going to keep you. Uh, 50% immunity. You know what? Yeah, unless they're all green, there's no sense keeping them. Alright, you're a decent one, so we'll keep you too. So all these we're getting rid of here. So what I'm going to do is send you guys to quarantine. Because I've noticed if you put... I seem to notice if you put them in the trade center, they don't age. Because when I threw my Nile monitors in the trade center, my baby Nile monitors in the trade center, because I was going to trade them out. I was just waiting for them to mature. It didn't seem like they aged at all, even after years had passed in the zoo. So I don't think animals age while they're in the trade center. You got to put them into quarantine, because then they'll age normally. And then we can release them all to the wild. Very family friendly. All right, lurk away, Mont. Thank you. Selling babies. Yes, we love to sell babies here. That's Wild Nation. Real RMG Gaming Nation here. We sell the babies. All right, so we might have to change their enrichments too. So this is an enrichment. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. This is the enrichment. Let's get rid of that. I know there's a pool that these guys like, but I really didn't have room for it. So let me shift some stuff over here because I want to put that pool in here. Let's move this. All right, I'll move it there. I might have to move the heater too, but I think we'll be good. We do it this way. So we want A, B, C, G, Greater Flamingo. Oh, that's right, that's their food, the forage pool. Yeah, so I want to put the forage pool in here. Yep, I'm gonna have to put it there. That one's going to end up getting boxed. One thing I did notice, though, that animals were boxed randomly. I think it's a bug that animals keep getting boxed randomly. Oh! An achievement unlocked. Here we go. Achievement unlocked. Enriched. So, oh, because you know what? That's the only enrichment for that one. Oh, nice. And I ended up with at least half a dozen animals that had died while they were in the boxes, and I couldn't get rid of them. I couldn't get rid of them until I exited the game and restarted. All right, so that's good there. All right, so let's go toys. See, we already had that in there. They grew tired of it. So let's do this. Oh, this thing. Oh my God, this thing is huge. Can I put this in the water? All right, there we go. That works for me. There we go. All right, so that takes care of them. Let's see what the peacock's like here. Scent marker or the sprinkler. See, this is going to be too big. Forge. Yeah, I can only have one of these. I'm just going to have to put one of these down here. I'll put this one here. And then, they like this? All right, fine. We'll put this down here too. We'll put this out here. There we go. So that should help with them. Now that was going to end up getting boxed, I think. No? No? All right, we're good. Oh, that one got boxed. Oh, that's right. They're taking them out to quarantine. That's what they're doing. Getting them all out to quarantine here now. Let's check this thing out. Wow, wow, look at that. That actually works beautifully right there in the that works beautifully right there. That's awesome. I got a keeper with trouble here. Quarantine is... Oh, okay, they're queuing. That's why. They gotta wait till one gets in there. Alright, cool. That works. I know, they're all queuing. And of course our ostriches are gonna fight. Now why are you boxed? See, here we go. Randomly boxed. There we go. Alright, so that's good. Do I still have pangolins? Oh yeah, okay, I got a couple of them. There's one over in there. Let's see. Yeah, I want to do this with the tortoises. I want to see if I can put a glass barrier here. Give them a... So the question is, how do I want to do it? I want to see if I do it this way. But then if they walk around it, they're going to... So let's do... one-way glass. So I'm going to want to do it... Start it here. No, we want you to go... No, let's... Oh, hold on. Start it closer. So I don't want it attached. I just want it... Nope, stop. No. I gotta shorten this one, I think. So yeah, see it, the door there now. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No, where is the door? Oh, I think I just deleted the door. Oh, I did delete the door, didn't I? That's not going to help. So, yeah, we're going to have to do it this way. Thank you. Of course, the one-way glass is the opposite of what it should be. Let's pause here while I do this. Edit barrier. We gotta flip it that way, I think. Yep, alright, good. Now what we're gonna do, we don't need the one-way glass in this anymore. But we should, if I bring it down, it should, I think, automatically... Oh no, it's still in there. How about that? That's interesting. No windows, but there we go. Now if I keep it low like this, they might not even be able to see over it. I might even be able to lower this. You know what? So I didn't think about that for this either. Lower it just enough to where the animals still can't see the people. I don't think it really needs to be that high. Oh, they're in their forage pool. Look at that. They're loving it. Let me do that. Let me lower this a bit and see what happens. We're at 3 meters. Let's take it down to 2 meters. So that should still be high enough that it hides. See, if we get down to the level of, say, a flamingo, see, if we lower it any more, it might become ineffective. But if we do that, I think that'll work. It still gives that nice open feel here. So, if, yeah, see that looks good. If we go over here to our tortoises. So I might need to add a couple of panels here. So the only problem is with this enclosure here, I don't have an employee pathway I can bring to it, like around the edges here, without affecting one of the other enclosures. So it's got to come from the main path. Just the way, unfortunately, I set this up. I would have to bring this one up this way, but I would lose space here, and I barely have enough space for the Komodo dragons as it is, unfortunately. I think that'll work. Plants, that's what we needed here. Mufazoo, hi, how are you doing? I am doing fine. I am doing quite well. As a matter of fact, rounding out our final stream here of 2019 for the stream team. Yeah, that's what, because the pygmy hippopotamuses need plants. I think it's the only thing, because I got double, I added another big shelter here. I got the little shelter here, so we've got enough shelter for the animals, I think, now. Sure, holidays go well. Did everybody's holidays go well? I don't think I asked that. I think I asked if anybody had any cool extra life stories to go ahead and talk about those, but how was everybody's holiday? Everybody had a good one? Whichever one you happen to celebrate? Welcome to the collection of cramped zoos. Yeah. Yeah, see again, it's the old SimCity mindset to where I got to jam everything together. I got to fill as much space as I can. But even when you think about it, see the one zoo I'm familiar with, which is the Philadelphia Zoo, it's not it's not too far. The way they have everything arranged, though, is different. They've been redoing their enclosures over the past decade or so, and now that what they have is this. Go back to your Stronghold Kingdoms ways. Yeah, I know. They have what they call a Zoo 360, to where they actually have uh, 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 tube netting. It's a tube, and it's just all netting. Except in some cases for like the tigers and stuff like that, it's like a plastic enclosure for the big cats. But they can actually walk over the pathways and stuff, so the animals can leave their enclosure and just go around the zoo in this sort of netting. These almost like I want to say hamster type enclosures up around the zoo. But like I said, it's like for like the monkeys and stuff that they have, it's all open. It's just like netting. They can climb on and walk around on, and it goes around the trees and stuff. But that type of thing. So you can actually see the tigers and stuff walking around on the platforms above you. But yeah, but the way they have things arranged, like they have. Like this here would be, they have what they call their big cat falls. So they have their lion enclosure here. Then right next to is the tigers, and then they've got the one. Then then they've got smaller ones akin to this size here. Like the lions and the tigers have pretty big ones. I would say probably akin to something about this size here, I think. But then some of the smaller cats have enclosures that are akin to this, but they are all next to each other within this greater area that they call Big Cat Falls. But I'm trying to think if there's any white. They do have an open space in the zoo, which is down towards where the main entrance is, and that's where they have sort of like they have a stage set up there in case when they have concerts and that kind of stuff. It's a big, large picnic area, that type of thing. But for the most part, I think the zoo is. I mean, they don't have as many enclosures like I have it here. They sort of have them spaced. Like there'd be a space here. The mercats are here. Then the kangaroos would be here. Then there's another bit of a space. Then they have whatever animal there, then that type of stuff like that. But they do all have enclosures that are, for the most part, right next to each other. I know. I can cram this entire. Where's the edge? I think the edge of it is right here. You might not be able to actually see this on stream, but there's a line that runs right here, and this is the edge of the zoo here. Obviously, this tree line here is the edge of the zoo here. And I think it goes, see if I can see. Yeah, see, here's the line here. So basically from this corner is the edge here. So this space I actually can't use. This space here I can't use, but like everything here in between this point and this point here is usable. And I think it ends pretty, yeah, right here is where it ends. So right in front, basically right in front of this tree line here. But that's still a huge, if you look at it, that is a huge area. I can still build in here. And with doing sort of like the circular type pattern, I can fit in a lot more in here than I would if I'm just doing squares, because then I can have the central compound of employee facilities here take care of this entire thing with with a few extra little bits here, like extra keeper hut here, extra keeper hut there. I'll probably throw in a smaller staff center somewhere because I'm adding more staff, so they'll need more room. But yeah, I can, and there's a lot of more room for me to add more stuff here, so I can build a lot in here in this small area and have it function pretty decently, which is nice. Okay, so I think we've done most of the sort of maintenance stuff we kind of want to do here. We've had the zoo for 119 years now. Oh, are you... Oh, yeah, see, you got so you got boxed for no reason whatsoever. Let's unbox you, thank you. Because you're one of the ones we're keeping. So good, good, good. There's our saltwater crocs. I think we got one baby. Just one baby. Here's our gargles. I had to get rid of a lot of gargles. My God, these things breathe like wildfire. Yes, there's a baby there. This is a youngin. There's a baby there. There's another youngin. The baby's out there. There's one of the babies there. And that's the big one, man. That is huge. And where's the baby? There's the baby there. Uh-oh, one of the flamingos is going to have offspring. Well, the springbok had offspring. Okay. Komodo dragons. We've got quite a bit of Komodo dragons, too, here, I think. There's the adults. Yeah, there's the babies. Okay, so we've got... Are you an Aldebra? Yes, okay, so we've got another baby Aldebra in now. See, they're digging this. Yeah, I think this will work beautifully. Because now they're getting up close and personal. I like that. No baby Galapagos, I don't think. Here's another baby here. I think this is an Aldebra. Yeah, so 2 more baby Aldebras. Now it'll only take 40 more years for them to mature. The vet's visiting. So what do we need here? We need some food enrichment for them here. Well, what's this then? Dodgeball? Oh, is it? Oh, is it just a play? I thought that was the food enrichment. Let me see here. No. Habitat. Tortoises should be the same. I don't even know if I've researched anything from... That's what I thought. That's a food enrichment. Let's do this. Let's see how they like this thing. No, let's throw this here. Hold on. All right, let's delete that. We'll put that here. There we go. Let's get the keeper in here. Well, I got them the sprinkler. They like the sprinkler. As we can see, they are really enjoying the sprinkler. So we're good there. Oh! We just had a baby. Oh my God, stop. I want to go see the baby. The pygmy hippo had a baby. There's the baby right there. Nice. Nice. Alright, so let's see what alerts we got here. Oh, vet research complete. Okay. Yeah, see, yeah, I'm still researching the Aldebras and the African buffalo. Let's see, we got active disease there. I think I've got almost every animal we have in the zoo right now. I think I've almost maxed out research on. I've maxed out all the diseases, so we don't have to worry about the diseases. Yeah, so I've got the... Oh, wait a minute. Where's my... Okay. Okay, I did max out the Galapagos. Okay. All right. It says just the African buffalo and the tortoise got left. All right, so let's call the keeper there. Because that's how your disease starts, is when the exhibits get too dirty. And all of a sudden they start getting... Oh, hello. There we go. Thank you. Clean it up, please. And so I think this will work nicely. Let's take a look at this. Oh, here we go. Somebody over here? Oh, no, that's just food. Okay. Wow, look at that. I want to see if they come after this. Are they coming after it? Oh, this one might. This one might be coming after this. The baby. Let's see. Oh, we're going to have a baby tortoise. All right. Yeah, look at that. It's liking it. Now, how they can reach the ones up here, I don't know. That's a mystery to me. But if this is what they like, all right, that's what they got then. Gariel has had another baby. Oh my God. All right, they're chowing down now. See, I like this here. This is good too. But they don't get a view of too many people while they're eating. So we're good there. All right. So we're good with that. We're good with that. Only got planted 100 hectares of Farm Sim 19. Nice, nice. Yeah, I gotta get in on that. I might be doing some of that in the morning. All right, so let's see what we got here. Quarantine. Okay, this is just all the ones in quarantine. I gotta wait for them to grow. Once they mature, we can get rid of them. Did I not already call the keeper? Let's call you again. Oh, we got 2 more people to say hello to. 78's on cultivating, 22 more to go. Nice. Nice. Heyo. All right, let's see. So I did mention, oh, you know what? We need plants, so I gotta head over here. Now let's see, where's the baby at now that it's daylight? There's the baby. I think that's the baby. Or is that the adult? They're pygmy, it's hard to tell. Vet research complete, good. I just wanted, that's the adult pygmy there. Oh, you know what? If I click on it, it'll tell me. Yeah, that's the baby there. So what are your stats? Ooh. Got good immunity, but that's about it. Alright, so we're going to have to get plants in here. Let me see something here first, though. Oh, no, I want trading. Oh, ooh, is that... Oh, that's an albino hippo. That's actually not bad stat. I mean, immunity could be better, but... I mean, otherwise, those are actually pretty decent stats. I ain't spent an 8,100 on it. And farming sim 2, plowing through skeletons and mowing creatures down. Nice. Nice. Yes, my male hippo died, so I had to get another one. Oh my God. Terrible. Alright, let's see. Let's see if there's any shot that we can get a lion, a tiger, and a bear. I guess it doesn't matter. It's any bear. What bears do we have? Well, there's the tiger. So there's no brown bears or black bears. I know there's a grizzly bear. Oh, okay, Formosian. A Formosian black bear. So there is a black bear. We have to be more specific. Out of curiosity, I want to see how much the giant pandas are going for. Himalayan brown bear. Okay, there's our grizzly bear. Who is that? Leaderboard Arcade. Thank you for the follow. Farmerama. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Hero Nation. How are you doing today? I suppose a polar bear is a bear. I suppose that would count. But I don't have an Arctic. We got Siberian tigers too. We'll just. They're more Arctic too. West African lion, which I had during the beta. I had those during the beta. Let's see here. All right, so we can get some grizzlies for cash. Get a black bear for cash. So we can get bears for cash. We got one lion here who's terrible. So we get a black bear, grizzly bear. So it looks like just the black bears and the grizzly bears we can get for cash. As usual. Oh my god, it's the luck of the draw, the stats you get from these things. They really got to... I know the reasoning why the stats are poor for cash, because they want to encourage you to actually buy animals with conservation credits, preferably from other people in the zoo. But when you got somebody who's listing this for conservation, this is a completely useless animal. There's no fertility to it. It's going to die soon. This is one that needs to be released to the wild. There's no reason for this to be on the market. It's actually a useless animal unless you just want it in the zoo for the achievement or what have you. But then when you can get one for cash, you can get one that's better for cash. And just reap everything. You create new land and cultivate. Path of Exile. Nice. I did that. When did I do that? Did I do that this year for 100 Days of Gaming? I know I did Path of Exile for 100 Days of Gaming. I don't remember whether I did this year or last year. I'll have to look at my list again. It was this year? Okay. Yeah, that was another one that intrigued me that I sort of wanted to spend more time in, but yeah, time is always the key there. So we got one cheap lion. Okay, here's a tiger. Jesus. And these are essentially the default listings here. When it says Frontier Zoo, it's basically a cash listing for an animal you can't get for cash. Oh my god, the tigers are terrible. And I haven't found a lion yet that's... See, another one. Oh my god, people list these things. They're absolutely useless animals. See, this is like the first decent one. That's 363 credits, which drops me below 40,000 again. Search for the cheapo tiger instead of the Cheetos tiger. I know, right? Yeah, so just to get these things, here's a female lion. Oh my god, that's horrible. So that's only the second line, and we're on the third page of listings here. That's slightly better. Short-lived, but fertility is still not great. Oh, we got albino. Look at this. It's so... Oh my god, that's so useless. Because even if you buy an albino and throw it in your zoo, it doesn't qualify. You have to have one born in your zoo that's an albino to qualify for the Steam achievement. See, this one is absolutely useless. And I've noticed a lot of albino animals that are listed have 0% fertility, which makes no sense. They're absolutely useless if you can't breed them. Here we go. All right, here's an almost decent line. 0% immunity that shouldn't necessarily be an issue as long as you keep the enclosure clean. But decent fertility, so it's going to breed. It's a good size. It's just not very long lived, but if you can get it breeding, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, so yeah, I think I'm not even gonna worry about that achievement then. That one we're gonna have to work our way slowly towards. Because there's just nothing decent. Now, if I could buy all three with cash, I would go ahead and do that because that's the cash I'm not worried about. We're definitely not going to be strapped for cash now in the zoo. But I'm not wasting conservation credits on an animal that's just absolutely useless. All right, so let's get some plants in here for the pygmy. You guys like quite a bit of plants. Now I have to watch here because the hippos are okay without plants. But it looks like we're going to have enough room to play here. Looks like we might be right on the edge. We have to get right on the edge with plant coverage, and I think it'll be fine without being too many plants for the regular hippos. So we got aquatic and tropical. Unfortunately, there is no species filter for the plant life. I'd love to have a species filter saying, yeah, this species likes this particular plant. So we've got, what do we say? Tropical and aquatic, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Grassland, okay. Oh no, that's the regular, hold on. It's not the pygmy. Tropical and aquatic. And it should be Africa. I think, because we'll do filter by continent too. UFG H. Right. See, they're grassland. So we've got, right, Africa and pygmy should be Africa too, I think. Yeah, very, very small bits here. Okay. So we do the continent of Africa, we should be okay. We got some reeds. Oh, I can hang some stuff on the walls. That might be nice. Let's see, we got some more hanging vines here. Oh, see, okay, so these vines go in between things. Okay. So I could presumably, I think, I could do this. I think this, right? Something to this effect. Like that. I could probably even, yeah, see if I could get to line up well, but it's not going to line up too well. I'd have to almost do it like that. See, yeah, it's not going to line up too well unless I make some adjustments to that. Let's see what else we got here. River bush willow tree. So what else we got in here? Oh, the tree fern. Tree fern, no baobab tree. Baobab trees, man, they are ginormous. Oh, here's that. Oh my god, that's huge. Holy mackerel. Alright, let's, I like that tree fern. So that's nice, small, understated. It's like one I could throw like right in the corner here or something. So let's throw this one right out here. Mangrove apple. I think I'll throw this one out here. So I just need some papyrus sedge. Let's see, we can throw, you know, I can throw this like around here. Throw some of the papyrus over here. Smaller, do I have a smaller papyrus here? Alright, my phone's dying. I think my phone is dying. Yeah, we can tuck this like right there. You can throw some, maybe some of the vines over in this area. I'm trying to see. Stop it, stop it. No, I don't want you. Let's keep this open here. Oh. Oh, you're the hippo. Are you? Oh, you're the baby. Oh, you're the baby hippo. That's right. Baby hippo. How? Oh no. How are we doing on space? Just barely managing to get it. All right. So I know the difference here with these is the number of animals. That's why sometimes when you have an enclosure that matches what it says in Zoopedia, it's still not good here. It's how many animals you also have the enclosure will determine whether there's enough water area or not. Alright, so I need my pygmy here. So I know we need quite a bit more. So I might actually have to go those hanging vines. Because I don't see a whole heck of a lot here. I can throw some reeds in here. The coastal mangrove. Let me throw these things out over here, I think. There we go. That's too many. There we go. See, the problem I have with my reeds and water things here is that just the way I have the pools shaped, it's not very conducive to having them in the water where they should be, unless I go like deep like this here. I have to go that and that all down in here. That works all right. Let's go throw. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're the big one. Custard apple. Where's that mangrove? I had the mangrove. Oh, I did do the. Where was that other one? Throw a couple more tree ferns in here. I'll throw a couple over here. mangrove apple. Throw another one in here. Make sure that's, yeah, I was about to say, let me make sure that's not running into the wall here. There we go. Whew, we still need a lot more plants. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do these hanging vines. Let me see something here. It's a little too tall. That's too short. Although I could put them there and it would just cut off like that. That may not be. So we just line. How's that gonna look now? Oh, pardon me. So we need a short one to go here. Like that. And this one like here. Like that. There we go. Yeah, actually doesn't look too bad. This might be another one. Let's turn in the wall. Yeah, we'll go. That. That. Can we do this one? Yeah, not working out too well. So I'll have to put that one like that. Put a couple of these guys like right there. There we go. Back to the big guy here. I think that should work. Yeah. This is a little turn here. It still might work though. As long as it looks good. Yeah, that's fine. This one we're going to have to go to the short. Short stacks on here. %. My God, these things like lots of plants. We're almost there. I think it's the size of the plants too. Determine some of the percentage here. So if I get something big, it'll increase the percentage a little bit more. Let's say just this vine will. I have to go a little bit shorter here. There we go. Okay. Blank space here, but that's all right. Well, I guess we're going the whole front of this wall here now. Obviously, we are not there yet. We're almost there. I think this is probably 18% might hit it. Nope, it's got to be 19 then. It's like right on the error 20. You know what? It's most likely 20. You get 20%. We'll end that one there. Alright, well, we got the whole front end there covered in vine. Alright, we need some. Let's get something off in this corner here. Bird's nest fern. I got a big bird's nest fern. There's some of these over here in the corner. There we go, 20. Yeah. Throw one more there and that'll do it. Severely inappropriate for this animal? How's this severely inappropriate? Plant and tree coverage and everything here it says is fine. So I wonder if I gotta let it run now and that might update. I don't know. I mean, we got the biomes. We got the oh, that tells me continent right there, dummy. I gotta learn to read. So I don't know what they don't like about that. But our hippos here. Let's see. Now where'd our hippos go? They're crying out loud. Oh, boxed. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, see here, from the same environment. Few of them, which is fine. They're fine. See, I just don't understand this. I don't get what they... We can't get any more perfect than what it was on here. I don't know. Regardless, they're pretty happy anyway, so we're good with that. Everything else is good. Good. So we're fine. Alright, so we're good there. I got an information booth. I want to put something else here. I think I got food and drink over here. I think I need another souvenir shop. I think I only have one souvenir shop so far. Let's throw a souvenir shop in here. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're starting to get our overcrowding again. Starting to get our overcrowding. hats, huh? Oh, interesting. I think I'll just go just a memento, though. I think. I know this one over here is the balloon shop. I just want to make sure I don't have... Here's the balloon. Okay, I do have just a memento. This is the food and drink. My vendors are all gone. Oh my god, oh my god, I have no vendors. Jesus. No vendors there. This is I think this is a drink. Yep, okay. Food and drink here. Or actually drink there. So it looks like we're going to throw the hat shop down here. This is food and drink, right? Yep. All right, hats it is. Hats fantastic. Let's see if it'll fit here well enough. Slight turn. There we go. All right, there we go. We have hats. All right. Let me adjust this now. Now he's closing. Oh my god. This vendor's driving nuts. Oh, host! Yes, indeed. Quill18 with the Monday Mega Host. I missed that because for some reason it doesn't set our alert off. Thank you, Quill, as always, for the awesome, awesome support of hosting for a ton of people. With a ton of people. Much appreciated. Welcome, everybody, from Quill's channel. It is much appreciated having you again here for another week of Planet Zoo and Extra Life fun and games. How is everybody doing out there? Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Ooh. That's a little off. That actually looks dirty now. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was researching the power options. So I got one more research to do there. Where's our vet research at? Okay, buffalo. I think that's it. I think it's just the buffalo left. There we go. All right, just the beefalo. All right, let's see what's wrong with our animals here. Yeah. Low welfare. Anya and Anna. Why do you have low welfare? Let's take a look here. Are you guys in boxes? Or do you have low welfare because you're in quarantine? Oh my god, have they had that many more babies already? Oh my god. They just don't stop. They don't stop having babies. Oh my god. Alright. You guys are staying in quarantine until you grow up because I'm getting rid of you. I guess I need more food enrichments. All right. Well, yeah, this is why. Because they just don't stop. All right, let's do this. I was hoping to bring it. What time is it? All right. Maybe we can bring in one more animal here if I hurry. Let me pause here because this is going to take a bit of time here. All right. You're decent, so we can keep you. Oh, let me do this. That way I already know who's in quarantine. You're going. Darsh. 66 and 75. 66, 75. So they're just opposite. This one's bigger, but less long-lived, but less fertility. I'd rather have longevity. Size don't really matter to me, anyway. So you will now go. See, now that's something that makes it easy. You can go. 66 and 75 as well. So 2 babies and 2 of the old folks, 2 of the old men there. That's fine. Because they're not much longer. I don't think the peacocks have much longer here. So let's see. I said we're keeping you, yes. Let's check the females. 75, 83, 100. Oh, that's the one I'm just on here. Oh, you're definitely gone. First one was 75, 83. I think, right? Yeah, double 75, 83, and 100. Bigger. Same, but more fertility. And more immunity. Immunity, I think, was the same. It doesn't matter. I think this one, Akshara here, is slightly better than you. Okay. You're definitely going here, Maya. But then again, you may want to keep more than one, right? 66, 75. Oh, killing me with some of these here. Yes. I like when it makes it easy for me to make the decision. I probably should check the adults too, so I don't know what the stats on some of these adults are. All right. Keep you for now. Then we can whittle some more of you down later. Last one here. Yeah. All right, you're all going to quarantine. Which quarantine? I don't think I think this quarantine should be good. Good. Okay. All right, let's get them rocking. So Tortoise is doing. Tortoise is doing good. Looks like they're doing. Wow, they ate everything off of there. Look at that. They're all resting now. Yeah, so I think that'll work nicely. He's enjoying the sprinkler, or she, as the case may be. She. I don't have a toy. Oh, I didn't give you guys a toy. Oh, no. Oh, okay, you guys are getting tired of the toy. Alright, let's give you guys a ball. Here, have a ball. There you go. Let's see how you guys have fun with that. Okay, we'll do that. Again, random boxing of animals here. You guys are good. I know, you're fine. Oh, go find another quarantine. Alright, let's now let's check these adults here right quick. Everybody's in quarantine now, thank you. See, they're both decent, which is why we have a good number of the babies with decent stats. Well, Trisha can go. Goodbye, Trisha. Advika. See, you're decent. Amara. You don't have... I mean, we got somebody with 100 immunity. Let's say goodbye to you. See, there we go. Divya. Magana. Alright, we'll keep you. Kashvi. Alright, see Kashvi. See, the adults are all pretty decent. I mean, even Amara is not bad, but it's just, alright. I gotta thin the herd here a bit, so we're gonna release these two to the wild. Not quite as many as I probably would have liked, but oh my god, oh, she's freaking diseased. Are you serious? Who's diseased, Amara? Freaking protesters. Always when an inspector is due to arrive. Amara. Okay. They grabbed her. Alright, who are they protesting? Look at them throw the money. Alright. Why? Why are you... Oh, you know what? They're protesting because the baby's in quarantine, for God's sakes. Drives me nuts. Some of the little quirks in this game drive me nuts. I've got... When do they mature? How long do I have to wait for them to mature? That's the question. 3 years. Oh my God! So they're only halfway. Some of them are only halfway. Others I get 3 years. All right. Oh my God! So they're going to be sitting in quarantine for 3 years. Oh, really? About to mate. Well. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. That didn't take long. See, things like that I actually want to click on disappear quickly. Hello, how you doing? Sounds like we got some zebras that are fighting here. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to thin out the zebra herd here. I just want to reach out and pet my zebras. And I always found zebras so cool looking. They're one of my favorite animals because they are just so unique looking. Oh, it's amazing. Too bad the graphics fidelity. Let's see if they still like those animals afterward. Yeah, exactly. Sick the yeah. Go at the yeah. I know, right? Sick them onto the protesters. Yeah, then we'll see if they like them. Yeah, it's too bad the graphics fidelity of the game doesn't translate well over stream. All right, let's see. So I got a few more minutes here. See, I'm not really gonna have enough time. So unfortunately today I cannot stay too long because we are going out to dinner with the family today. So we gotta leave right at 5 o'clock here. Oh my God, here we go. Why? See, why are you in the box? Why are you being boxed again? Okay. I know. They're not ready to leave until they grow up and I can get rid of them. My God, this Habitat 1, there's not really... Oh, I better call the mechanic, too. I don't know why Habitat 1 hasn't been cleaned. Seems a regular habit. I need to do something with the zookeeper because he's slacking here a bit. All right, one more research point there. See, I don't know if yeah, here comes the inspector, of course. Let me see. Let's see if there's somebody cheap we can bring in here and see. It'd take too long to find any decent bears or anything like that. All right, let's go up here. Any species? Let's see here. Okay. We got the peacocks. We got them. We got the Thompsons. Reindeer, really? Yeah, you're useless. Yeah, see, peacocks, warthogs, dull sheep, really. You're just not worth anything, and you're like the only one here. Here's another one. Jesus. You know what I wanted to see? Hold on. I wanted to see how much the pandas. Because I know one of the early community challenges were breeding or releasing the pandas. And the costs on them were so ridiculous. So ridiculous. That's it. There was one giant panda. One giant panda listed. Aside from fertility, it's actually not a half bad animal. That's it. One giant panda available. Yeah, so yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get another animal in here. So I really got to... Oh, what am I doing? Come on. It's something that, you know, it's... Gotta be judicious in what you decide to bring in here. Timber wolf. Be nice to get some of the Arctic animals in here. Black wildebeest. We should still. All right, all for the night, Taz. Thank you, sir. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It's much appreciated. Enjoy your bedtime. The tapir. Reindeer again. Dull sheep. See here. Oh yes, you too. Indeed. Yeah, you have a happy one. Best regards to you and your family. Again, best wishes for your godmother too. You know, hopefully she can hang in there. A bongo. I don't know. A Chinese pangolin. How are you? Nope. Yeah. See, this is something I'm going to need some time to decide on, because really the pygmy hippopotamus was the last main animal I definitely wanted to get in here, because they were part of the deluxe edition. So I didn't really have any other plans outside of that. I mean, you know what? Maybe it's time to bring in some bears. Or even some cat. Maybe some cats. See what's where are you at? So you're over here in Asia, Taiwan. So sort of within the general. See, I gotta work on exhibits too. I gotta figure out. I gotta start playing around with exhibits a bit. Grizzly up in North America here. So there we go. The Himalayan brown bear is not too far off from where. And we've got a lot of animals from, well, we do have the American bison. So maybe the grizzly. Maybe we'll bring in the grizzly, huh? So let's check out the grizzly bear, because I think, if I remember right here, we were able to get some of them for cash. Yeah. Not a whole lot. How bad are you? Yeah, see, 0 fertility. Oh, my God. Oh, we're bringing grizzlies in. I cannot pass that one up. We cannot let that one go. So we're bringing in grizzlies. Well, that settles that. We got one good grizzly here. Now I got to find some more. All right, so let's see. They need 750 square meters. They'll get a decent size. They don't need they need climb proof. I knew that. So they're going to get the brick wall. So they don't, so we'll probably keep them in their own enclosure, so they won't get a huge one. A curiosity. See, that's the thing here. If I wanted to do a big enclosure, I'm going to want to have animals that can get along with each other, and put a couple of animals in. But I think we got through most of the animals that benefit. Okay, so the lemurs, which makes sense. Yeah, see, these are all the, see, it's a whole group there. There's the bongo, out of curiosity. Yeah, see, yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of these animals just don't. See, we have them with the pronghorn. He's bringing wild dog too. Yeah. Yeah, I think the grizzlies are going to have to sit on their own. What we can do is just throw them right next to the hippo enclosure here. So there'll just be a nice little medium-sized exhibit right in here. So I could still do another pretty decent one or two. Actually, even if if I split this area in half, they'd really only be medium-sized exhibits. Yeah, so I could actually do 3 decent medium-sized exhibits in here. So maybe we'll do a trifecta of the bears here. Which means I will need this path to come out this way here. Yeah, I don't need 6 meters. 4 meters should be enough. Okay, now, if I plan this right, so this exhibit will be here, the grizzly. So I would still have to bring this path down this way and then over into this way for the other 2 exhibits that would be here. Because what I can do is have the grizzly butt up against this one so I don't have any space. I can pull the grizzly exhibit off. But we're definitely going to want to set it up like this here so they can't. Yeah, all right. So that's the plan. But you'll have to check that out on our own channel at some point in the future. Probably at some point. Yeah, actually this week I think I got planned on channel BJ Weiler. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. I have got to run. We've got to go get dinner. But thank you for joining me today, everyone. My last stream here of 2019 and my last stream for the immediate future for the stream team. Unfortunately, if you guys missed it towards the beginning of the show, I did announce that I am having to step down. Briefly, take a brief hiatus, essentially, from the stream team for some real-life scheduling changes and work out some, with the after-school activities and all that kind of stuff. It's going to make it tough to be here every Monday reliably. I'm going to miss Quill's mega hosts. I love being here on Mondays just for Quill's mega hosts. But hopefully we can be back, not too far in the future here. But I do have to take a step back and make sure the schedules are set and see how everything pans out, and then we can, reliably be here week in and week out, because that's the important thing for me. It's, on my own channels, if I miss a stream or 2 or something every week, stuff like that, it's no big deal. But for here, this is a commitment I've made and have enjoyed making. And it's one of those that I am bound and determined to maintain. If I make that commitment, I'm bound and determined to not let anything interfere with that. Unfortunately, real life, might be doing some interfering with that over the next month or so. So it's better just for me to take a step back, let the schedules work out and see how we do. And then hopefully we can, if not be back here, be back on another day. On a weekly basis, as we have been for the last 3.5 years, really. It's been a pleasure hosting everyone. It's always a pleasure to host everybody from Quill's channel when he comes over to host us. It's just been a pleasure doing this on the stream team for the last 3.5 years. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Like Preebs FTK says, Extra Life is in our blood. And I hate to step back. I was debating this for basically all month. This is something I saw coming on the horizon, about a month ago. And I've been debating what I wanted to do over the course of this month. But this is the right thing to do right now, just because I just want to maintain that commitment and be sure, yes, I can do it week in and week out with no problems. And once we get that squared away, we'll be back. But thank you, everyone. Again, I was still maintaining my own streams on my own channels. Again, because I don't, if I miss one there, it's no biggie there. No big deal. But I definitely didn't want to continue this commitment and say, well, the next, this week I can't make it, or next week I can't make it. This year I'm late or early. And, it's just too much with that. I don't want to do that to the stream team. So, but we'll be back. We'll be back in short order. But thank you, everyone. I am BJ Weiler. You can catch me on channel BJ Weiler, where I will be doing more Planet Zoo streams. So if you want to see how we continue our franchise zoo here, please come join me over on my channel. I can't shout myself out, so what I will do is shout out the channel that I do all my Extra Life fundraising on. We'll be prepping for 2020 in a couple of days here, but you can catch all my fundraising streams on channel Real Millennium Group. Right there, channel BJ Weiler is my main channel, where again I'll do MMOs and single player games like this. So you can catch me there. No fundraising on that channel. That was strictly just having some fun with the games. Channel Real Millennium Groups, where we do all our fundraising streams, complete variety channel. Doing reruns now. We'll be doing reruns on that channel for the month of January, rerunning all our 100 days of gaming, 12 days of Christmas gaming, all our marathons, our mini-thons. So you can check out everything that we have to offer on there until we are ready and geared up to go into our fundraising 2020 full steam. So be sure to check us out there as well. So thank you, everyone. I am BJ Weiler. I've got to run. Tummy's rumbling. Everybody upstairs I know is waiting on me. So thank you, everyone. It has been a pleasure doing this for the last 2.5 years. And I look forward to coming back as soon as I possibly can to have some more fun with everybody out there week in and week out. So in the meantime, thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you in game. Oh, and have Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to you all. Stay safe out there.